I ain't really trust people cutting my hair for real. And I get a text message like, it said Kai. I got an ex named Kai.
So you sent him a nude on accident?
Bro, what the fuck, bro? It said Cenat under it. I was like, oh shit.
I remember seeing his page at like 600 followers, I swear.
Literally.
I'm talking about 3 months in, he had 50,000 followers. I'm like, yo, am I tripping right now?
Bro, ain't nobody said that, bro. This is what we not gonna do the interview, all right? You ain't finna be putting shit in my mouth. Putting words in my mouth.
Lights, camera, action, this a movie, come record it. I feel like I'm Dane, cause they know that I'm important. Got a vibe just like a Honda, when she run, she act accordingly. And I feel so important when I'm rocking this exploited. They beefing on the well, see they feeling like they split. She say that I'm a dog, but it's $1 million mud. And I got the game back, that's $1 million trust. We chasing meals, shout out Slim, this $1 million cut.
All right, boom. This is the second redo of this intro, y'all. We had a classic one. I'm just roll with this, but we got the hardest barber in Atlanta in the building right now. My boy Tay is right here, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, having me, cuz.
I'm really finna give him his flowers though, y'all. My boy really went like big on big within like a year. Like I seen this, like we finna get into his introduction story and all. But I'm gonna let you tell us about yourself real quick. And we
man. Tay from Atlanta. Yeah, if y'all don't know me, now you do. Tay cutting up on all platforms. Been cutting for 4 years now. Man, I'm just trying to get my boy Slim, bro. I'm trying to take all his clients and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to come take over for. I'm just playing. Hey man, we the hardest 2 barbers in the A, man. So y'all, if y'all ain't tapped into me, tap into him. If y'all ain't tapped into him, tap into me, bro. We cool. Hey yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the posse now. You know what I'm saying? We don't link up. It's a gang now. For real. But nah, for real, man. I'm super honored to cut my boy's hair today, dog. Like, dude really went crazy. Like 180,000 subscribers on YouTube. When did you start YouTube?
3 months ago.
3 months ago. Nigga, we've been on YouTube for a year. We got 1,200 subscribers. Like, tap in, bro. Like,
bro, hey man, what can I say, bro? Just being consistent, bro.
We gonna get into it, bro. I'm actually about to give him a haircut. A little nervous.
Don't fuck me up now.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't never let nobody cut my hair now. This is a privilege.
See what I'm saying? Like,
come on.
Let's just do the interview, no haircut. Let's do it. Bet. All right, y'all. So like I said, we finna jump right into this interview, man. And we finna get really into Tay's life on some stuff like, bro. You know, he said he been growing his dreads for like 10 years. I mean.
Bro, ain't nobody said that, bro. This is what we not gonna do the interview, all right? You ain't finna be putting shit in my mouth. Putting words in my mouth. No digits. Hold on.
Shit just got real. This my type of party.
Nah, this about 2 years ago, bro.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
But boom, man. Like I told y'all for real though, dog, I'm really like excited to cut this hair because I've never done a barber interview, and it's gonna be going, bro. Like I'm really finna get into like a whole lot of stuff that's just like known for barbers and what we get into and what we go through on a daily basis. But before we do that, I got to ask Tay, like, can you give me the upbringing of yourself? Like, what is it that, like, you want us to know about you and everything like that? Where you come from? What made you want to start barbering? You know, what your lifestyle was like and everything as a kid and, you know, just all around.
Shit. Growing, I grew up on the south side of Atlanta, so that's all I pretty much know. I got family outside of Atlanta. But I don't really be going out of town and shit like that, seeing it. Yeah, I was just pretty much here my whole life. I don't know what led me to cutting hair, bro. My barber had stopped cutting hair during COVID, so he got bougie on my ass. So I was like, man, I'm finna pick up the clipper and start cutting my own shit. I ain't really trust people cutting my hair for real. So I had put matters in my own hands. And then I kept fucking myself up, but I'd rather fuck myself up than have somebody else fuck my ass up. So I was like, fuck it. I know what I'm dealing with. I can just goddamn improve, get better, because I'm low-key a perfectionist. So I was like, man, before I put the clippers down, I can't just end off on no bad haircut. So I was like, man, let me just keep practicing. About 6 months go past, I'm cutting a couple of my friends and shit, a couple of my coworkers. They fucking with the cut. And then that's how I knew I got fired with it, because I was cutting like everybody from my school, all my coworkers, all my managers and shit like that. So I was like, okay, cool, we doing something with this. So at this point, I'm working that job. I'm cutting hair before I go to work, and I'm in school, so I'm doing homework and shit. After I get off of work, college by the way, I graduated from Kennesaw State University, so I was managing those three at the same time. So by the time I graduated, which was 2023 spring, I was like, man, I'm done with this school shit. So now I got a lot more free time on my hands to be able to like, put all my eggs in one basket with this barber shit. So I was like, man, let me just go ahead and quit my job too while I'm at it, cause I'm making more money on my side hustle than the actual job.
Where was you working at?
Bro, fucking Chick-fil-A, bro.
Chick-fil-A.
My fucking pleasure.
What high school did you go to?
Fayette County High School.
Fayette County High School.
Yeah, bro.
So you wasn't cutting hair in high school though, like you just started in the pandemic, like 2020?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what's that, 4 years now you've been cutting?
Yep.
So like during that time, did you feel like that was like a hype thing? Like a lot of people was cutting hair at the time? Like do you feel like it was perfect timing to start during the pandemic?
I wasn't even thinking long term like that, bro. I was just doing it because I needed a haircut for real.
Damn.
Literally, I wasn't thinking about what the next nigga was doing for real. And I think that's what helped me too, because I wasn't worried about like my progress. I wasn't worried about how slow or fast I was progressing, trying to like compete with people. I was just trying to get better for myself for real.
Facts.
Ended up getting better, and like I said, man, I put all my eggs in one basket that summer after I had graduated. Man, that shit teed up, bro. I was like, let me start doing content with this shit.
So what'd you want to be before a barber? Like when you was a kid, like what did you say you wanted to be like growing up?
Bro, I always said entrepreneur. I didn't know what the fuck exactly I wanted to do, but I know I wanted to own shit and not work for my money type shit. Well, not technically work for my money, but like, own a business where people working for me so I can make passive income. Whether that was like real estate or like just owning the company or anything like that. And the shit really like, it came into existence, bro.
Facts.
Cause I was praying for like times like this for real.
Meek Mill lad, boy.
Meek Mill lad.
I used to pray for times like this, but boom.
Yeah.
So when did you know you was gonna start taking barbering serious? Like
last summer when that was my only resort. This is my only income. I was like, shit, I ain't got this damn Chick-fil-A shit no more. I graduated college, so shit. Now it's just up to me and this barber, these clippers and shit like that. So I was like, okay, cool.
What did you graduate in college? Like, what was your major?
Business management.
Damn. So he took that serious, y'all. Like, he talking about business management. He's gonna be an entrepreneur when he grew up and everything like that. Yeah. And like, do you feel like barbering fits the plan so far? Like for everything?
It definitely does. I don't think I'm gonna use my degree though. Like just cause like, I really don't need it for real for what I'm doing, but.
Did you pay? Or did you kind of get like FAFSA?
No, I paid.
You paid for the whole thing?
I had hope the whole way through. So
okay.
Pretty much my tuition was paid for and so like, I just had to pay for housing that 1 year I was up there. And then when I came back home from COVID, I did online school. So that really helped it out too.
Now.
Yeah.
So you ended up graduating college, becoming a barber full time, and then you never looked back basically like this was what you wanted.
Never looked back, cause that content really like what made me not want to look back at all. Cause like, obviously this barber shit something I really love to do. If I can reach a bigger audience with videos and like making people laugh, entertaining folks while I'm doing haircuts and stuff like that. Cause I don't want to be that one barber that was just posting just straight tutorials or straight haircuts. Like that's some boring shit low key.
Yeah, it's kind of old fashioned. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like I want to like really change the game with this shit. So I was like, let me try to find a way to entertain folks. So I just brought the trolling shit in.
So do you feel like with barbering, like that gave you like more of a what's the way I'm trying to explain it? I feel like with barbers, a lot of times they have more of a opening to do everything. Like they don't have no limitations with anything. Yeah. Like you can explore in any route you want to, basically. Yeah. Like if you wanted to start cutting hair outside, or if you wanted to start cutting hair and making jokes with it, or if you wanted to start, people go as far as cutting into strip clubs and stuff like that now. Like it's just so many routes. Like is that more of your mind frame with it right now?
Yeah, for sure. Cause like I feel like if you just like a normal barber, you just cutting. You always in the shop. You spending like countless hours in there. Some people don't even take days off. I'm not that type of nigga. I like to have my free time where I can focus on like elevating myself, come up with new ideas, like come up with, you know what I'm saying? Like as a content creator, you have to do stuff like that. So I have to, kind of get a healthy balance in with content creation and barbering. So I'm not just fully available like with barbering all the time.
Who would you, well, let's run this real quick. I remember one time that I heard a story, like one of my clients came back and told me like that you were offering free cuts, that you were telling them, hey, I'll give you a free haircut, bro. I just want to get you in the chair on some shit and record the haircut and everything like that.
Yeah.
And you know, at this time, I'm looking at the haircut videos, and they were my clients. I'm looking at the haircut videos, I was like, who the hell is this? Like, how he steal my clients this quick? I'm like, wait a minute, he ain't got no previous work for real or nothing. I'm just looking, I'm like, and they told me the story, they came back. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, everybody sending me these haircuts. Yeah. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, he kind of laced them boys for real. Like, I can't even, it ain't even no, oh, y'all boys went somewhere else and got messed up. You know how a barber be like, I'll let you go somewhere and get messed up. I look at the haircuts, I'm like, my boy don't lace JT, Mar, and Quan. I'm looking at all 3 haircuts in the same day. Niggas is like, oh, you these your clients right here, Slim? I'm like, bro, don't send me this no more, bro.
I'm
like,
dead as
I'm
fuck.
finna call bro myself and be on some like, hey, bro, you targeting me or something now? Like, what's up? But nah, real shit though. They told me the story of like, bro, they met you at like this event. I think it was like an underground boxing event.
Yes,
and you
bro.
walked up to them and you told them that you was gonna get them a free haircut to get in the chair. How did that go? Like, tell me why you were doing that and how that went. Like, what was your whole plan behind that?
That was exactly like a year ago. Like when I was saying, that's exactly why I quit my job to do it full time. So I was like, I gotta start doing some content with it, just like, you know, kind of. That's your business card, like content nowadays. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm finna go ahead. I knew this dude. His name was Country Boy. He was telling me all the events and shit to go to.
Yeah.
To like meet and like, you know, network with folks.
Yeah.
And that was the event. So we went there, and I see like I don't know if you're familiar with them, but 99 Nation, Cozy, the people you be cutting.
Yeah.
And then like it was a whole bunch of other content creators and shit there. So I was like, man, I wasted no time, bro. I had like this little bracelet and it had an NFT tag in it, and I could just tap people's phone and my link would pop up. So I was just tapping everybody's phone. Now I seen Quan out in the mind you, I'm watching these niggas like daily. I'm like, okay, cool, shit. Fuck around and go talk to their ass. I'm like, yo. And now I got them all in a group, and I wasted no time. I got straight to, I was like, yo, I'm a barber and shit. I just quit my job to do this full time. I really want to get y'all in the chair. Free cut, free promo. Like, I just want you on my story type shit. You ain't got to worry about no fees because I fuck with y'all. And they got my Instagram. A couple of them got my Instagram. And I paid for promotion on the spot. I was like, y'all say tap into my business real quick or something like that. I just gave everybody the money for it. And we did that. And then they ended up just hitting me over time. I think it was like about a week or two later. I think Mar and JT had hit me up and they was like, yo, you can fit me in type shit. I was like, okay, cool, y'all can come. And we did like my first trolling video. And that did like 16K at the time. At that time, bro, 16K was a whole lot to me. Like, I was like, bro, I'm famous, bro. I'm like, I done went viral, nigga. What you talking about? And
so what's your standard now for like views?
Shit, that bitch gotta hit 100K at least.
That's what I like to hear. But I'm still listening, my bad. I ain't mean to interrupt you on the views.
Nah, you good. But yeah, they came through. I got that little trolling video out the way. Posting them on my story. And it was like, and all my friends like, oh my God, you finna make it, bro. You couldn't Mar and JT, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't 99 Nation. You couldn't all these niggas, like these the people we be watching and shit. Like we dead ass be watching these niggas talking about them like on a day-to-day basis. So it's like, okay, cool. Now that I'm kind of like, I got my name out there a little bit, I'm just keep the ball rolling. Like, so my main goal was to scale my business through promotion. So I was giving like all the content creators and shit like free haircuts. Like I don't give a fuck who you was. Like, mind you, these niggas got like 200,000, 300, 400, 500,000 followers. Like if I just cut their hair for free and had them promote my page on their story, nigga, I'm getting clientele from them. I'm getting they supporters. They follow me. They come to my page. That's like, you know, bringing away from their channel to my channel. Now I'm gonna try to entertain them with like the trolling videos and stuff like that, so that I can like, you know, scale my business even more. So it was all like a domino effect for I just kept doing the same thing like every
So
network.
that was your sauce, and you was just like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I done figured out the niche. I'm finna go with it.
Yeah, that's all, bro. Literally, I don't care what you do. I don't care if you have a master's degree, a bachelor. I don't care, bro. You can get way further in life talking to people and like building connection, genuine connection with people. You know, just like talking to people, really like networking. That's literally how life goes. Like the more you know. I mean, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know for real. Like people gonna put you on. Like, for real talk.
Let me ask you this real quick. I had another backup story with that story that I just gave, with the one where it's like where you were doing your promos and you were going out to the events. Mm-hmm. They were telling me that you were doing that so hard and so strong like that. Pause. Hey, y'all watch out. But boom, they were telling me that you was going hard like that because of the fact that your father was telling you like, all right, well, you're gonna have to keep working if that don't work for you. Like, was that a real story or is
How the
that?
hell you know that? What the
You know what I'm saying? I do my research.
I didn't hear research.
I'm like, hey, me and Vlad got something in common. We working with them boys for real. But you know what I'm saying?
All right, so look, that summer, my dad, he had gave me an option. He was like, if you want to keep this haircut stuff going on, you got to make a certain amount of money. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to, like, you really find that rhythm with it. Like, cause I don't want you to just be no, you know.
No basic ass person. Like, he wanted you to be great for real.
So he was like, you can do that shit full time for the summer and see how that works out for you. And then in the August, you can start working with me because he's a vice president of a logistics company. So I can be a manager under him if I decided to quit cutting hair.
Yeah.
But I really like cutting hair, so I was like, I'm not finna just go work a job just cause like I feel like I can really make a path with like doing this my own way, making my own path. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. So yeah, that's the story with my pops. Like I was gonna be working for him. I probably would have been working for him right now if I made that decision right now. But I'm glad I didn't. It's the best decision I made in my life.
Thanks.
For sure.
So you just knew inside, like, bro, I had to go hard as I could, or my father was basically gonna force me to go ahead and work somewhere and make some decent money.
Yeah.
But in the back of your mind, he was like, bro, I'm an entrepreneur. Like, there's no way in hell that I'm trying to work a job. Or if I was gonna work a job, I would at least have to try barbering at full course first.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like a lot of people can relate with that just off the fact of like, a lot of people don't have a support system that just comes in full. Like, you know, not saying that your father wasn't supporting, it was more or less like he forced you to go ahead and figure out if you were going to be able to do that first before it was like going to that next level. Yeah. I know for me personally, I never had a support system for cutting hair. It was just like everybody thought that cutting hair was like a bum job at one point.
Yes, bro. Oh my God. I had to drill it in their head, bro. Like I had to literally show them like my TikTok payments and shit like that. Like I'm really making real deal money on this shit. Like,
so after figuring out like that you was going to go strong with cutting hair and everything like that, who was the first client that kind of just set it off for you, like those views and everything like that? Like, who made everything pop?
Probably Wooda. You know Wooda?
Nah, I heard of him though, but I don't know him. What he known for?
Shit, he be doing YouTube. He like TikTok influencer, all that shit.
Did you ever tell him like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you really made me get a jump start? Like,
nah, hell no. I mean, back then when I was cutting him, cause I think he moved type shit. I always like gave him his props and I appreciate him, thanked him for it. Cause like at the end of the day, he didn't have to come. Like I was giving him a free haircut anyway, so it's like he wasn't getting like it wasn't not like he wasn't getting something from it. And the crazy thing is actually Vontae, the one that be with Quan and shit, he had actually put Wooda on. So
you talking about tall Vontae, right?
Yeah, tall Vontae. He had put Wooda on. He brought him by one day and we I just did like a little after video of him. I ain't do no trolling video. But that definitely that skyrocketed. I did like 100K video on Instagram.
Man, we gonna go ahead and tell you then, Wooda. Yeah. Shout out to you, man. Like,
shout out Wooda, bro.
You went crazy for that day.
It was like Quan right after that, Lil Darius right after that, R&B Peasy. Shit, I was cutting all the Casper. I was cutting all the influencers after that. I was like, okay, man, cool. That shit really jump started my shit.
I can't believe this shit, bro.
Took your client, huh?
God, bro. Woo!
Nigga hot.
You lucky I gotta do this interview, boy. I walk out, boy. Woo! But nah.
I only cut Quan one time, bro. He loyal, bro.
I see.
Yeah.
One time. That's all I needed, bro. Cause I almost fired Quan, y'all. I almost told him like, this what we doing, bro. We almost divorced after that. Like it was done for, bro.
Twin.
Like, huh? Yeah. Oh, you right. I don't got too much feelings into this, but it's cool. But nah. Who you would say like is your favorite client right now? Like out of everybody you cut right now, like, cause you got a lot of like people up there, like just high following. Like who are like who is the best client to cut for you? Like every time you join up with them, it's like, damn, I'm finna get a hit video, and I know that they gonna mess with me.
I say hit video wise, No Neck Jay.
No Neck Jay every time, y'all.
That nigga No Neck funny as hell. I be dead ass like. His personality with dead ass how you cracking up like on some off camera shit like
so he funny in real life.
He's funny as fuck. Like he don't even gotta do too much. Just look at him, bro. Like that's it, bro. And then shit, like just on some clientele shit, like on some we do videos too. Y'all know IZI Prime. Prime funny as hell too.
IG Prime?
Yeah, IZI Prime.
I think I know Prime. Man, I feel like an old head, y'all. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, you were about 30. So.
You hear me? Like, we up there, man. Like, so a lot of these clients, like, I know with me, I've experienced a lot of people that have high following, good amount of followers, you know, might be mainstream in whatever way they want to be. Do you feel like some of them be having, like, attitudes where it's like, damn, bro, like, I would have thought you was cooler than this. Like, you kind of.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't name dropping no, but.
Nah, facts.
Yeah,
we ain't doing
folks
that.
be like, they just feel like they obligated to, like, I'm a 24-hour barber, like calling me like 2:00 a.m. pull up, and then if I don't pull up, they get mad and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just cause you got that following, don't mean I can fuck my whole sleeping schedule up, fuck my whole schedule up. Yeah. Just cause, like, you know what I'm saying, to keep you around. Like, I'm not finna kiss that.
Do it be kind of like a money thing, or do it really just be also like, bro, I'm not pulling up that late?
Bro, if I gotta wake up at 8 a.m., I'm not finna leave the crib at 2. Go do a house call, come back at like 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes sense. Like, I try to stick to a routine, stick to a schedule. That's another. I'm putting y'all down. Like, if you really want to like elevate yourself in life, you got to stick to a routine. So like, you have discipline. A goal. Like that. You have discipline doing that. So like, if somebody's gonna fuck up that discipline, I don't care what amount of money you got. Fucking up my discipline is like always a priority. Like, you know, you can't do that type shit.
Thanks. And you feel like that elevated you more than ever just kind of take anything? For sure. Like, if it's an opportunity right there, it's like, nah, I don't have to take that one, bro. Like, that doesn't go with my...
Yeah, exactly.
I would even go as far as like my morals or my disciplinary X right now. Like, it's not gonna work, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
So you feel like that advanced you way more, like just doing what you're supposed to be doing versus snagging every opportunity it is.
Yeah. Like sticking to your off days, simple shit like that, bro. Like, I don't cut Sundays and Wednesdays. Niggas know that. If you want to come Sunday or Wednesday, bro, you gotta throw that huncho, cuz real talk.
What do you charge for haircuts right now?
50 if you got a beard, 40 without a beard, 25 line up.
Okay. So what do you think you see? Like, people always ask me, what do I see throughout the week? I'll be honest with you guys, my days for just being piped up the whole time, like everything gonna be full, probably Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and sometimes a Wednesday. Sometimes, like, I probably get about. The lowest I had lately is like 3 to 4 heads on a Wednesday. What do you think, like, you see through on a weekly basis, like just weekdays and then weekend?
Like, how many clients per day? Yeah. I pretty much had the same amount. I cut all day down there. So I'll be like cutting from 9 a.m. till 3 here. And I'll do house calls. I'll be having like 2-3 house calls like per day now. Them shits, they been eating that shit up. Thanks. House calls 100 too, by the way. I forgot that price. Okay. But yeah, so
so do you think that your prices help you a lot with that too? Because I know like other barbers, like let's take Cashy T for example. I'm pretty sure he's $250, $300 for a house call right now. Do you think because you're doing 100, like, oh, I'm in the winning right now because my prices aren't killing people's pockets?
I mean, his demand's high, so it's like that 250, like, he probably got a lot of people willing to pay that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he probably not leaving nothing on the table. Me, if I charge $250, I'm probably gonna have like 2 clients doing house calls. Facts. I feel like once you scale your business up enough to the point where your chair utilization is like at 100%, you can charge whatever the fuck you want to charge as long as your clients keep coming. You always booked up. Yeah. As soon as you stop getting booked up, that means you probably either charging too much or your quality ain't matching your quantity, your pricing. You know what I'm saying? So
I tell people all the time, like, my house calls are $175, and I try to keep it that way because it's like, I don't like doing house calls.
You don't like doing them. That gas money, they take minimum 2-3 hours, bro. You packing up, going to them, then you got to cut their hair, then you got to pack up, and then they can go back home. Like, that's a lot of money. So it came from my time.
So it's a lot of perceptions on this. Like, people will say, like, man, I charge more, so I don't have to do as many. And then you got people that say that I might charge this price, not saying that it's a low number, but hey, I'm gonna get my money's worth if I do 3 house calls, and that's $300 right there. Exactly. Some people don't even make $100 a day. So just keep that in mind. You got somebody doing 3 house calls, that's $300. That's like, bro.
On top of what I already made earlier.
But I noticed you said something earlier, like with the chair utilization. Yeah. I know the Cut app puts me on to like telling me how many people came in and did not come in. You know, like I think Friday they told me my chair utilization was like 85%. Right. That's pretty good. What you want to do is like, what you're saying is like, you want to have it to where it's like, bro, it's so booked that you can bring your prices up?
Yeah, exactly. No, well, I would say you want to be comfortable because like, if I was charging 25 right now, say, like for instance, if I was charging 25,
Yeah.
it will be a line out the door. Like
Facts.
I'll be having to overwork myself just to get the same amount of money I'll be charging if I was to charge $40. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So just to like save your energy, save your, you know, you don't want to kill your back, bro. At the end of the day, you on your feet all day. You leaning over to cut people, like your back be hurting and shit like that. You don't want to work yourself to the grave, bro.
How do you suggest building a clientele that can go through the roof then? Like, what would your first strategy be all the way to your last?
Like I said, now your business card is your phone. Like if you handing out paper business cards nowadays, bro, you damn near behind, bro. Because you can literally touch 1 million phones through a video. Out of that 1 million, how many people you think gonna try to get a haircut?
Man, they always say it's a rule. Like if you touch 100 people, then you're gonna get 10 out of that 100.
Exactly. So why are you wasting your time like printing out these business cards, trying to go out into events and you know what I'm saying? Like as you doing your work, you can be recording that shit, posting that shit, and then you know if it's an interesting video, the algorithm gonna catch and you gonna like that shit gonna blow up, bro. Like you gotta find your niche with it.
So your whole thing is social media promoting, bro. All day.
Social media promoting all day, bro. That's how you get your clientele. Cause I got people coming from Texas, Alabama, Savannah, Florida, goddamn South Carolina, and these niggas not coming to Atlanta like for the weekend on some shit. They coming to me for the cut and leaving. How do you think they found me? Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all that shit. Like if you ain't using social media nowadays to scale your business, bro, you're behind, bro. Just use your phone, bro. I promise, use your phone.
Man, I think another thing is too though, like when you're doing like promotions and stuff on Instagram, I personally love Instagram promotion. That's how I started my career. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I have been the person that's bought cars and everything too, but I like to indulge into like a lot of just excess stuff where it's like, man, you might go do an event or something like that. Like how you said earlier, like you went out there, like you said, you tapped 100 phones. That's basically your business card now. Mm-hmm. Me personally, like I like the word of mouth too, where people go out and tell them like, bro, you doing it, bro. Like, like this dude is who you need to come see. Yeah. And then your haircut should speak for itself too when people see it.
Facts.
Like people gonna ask like, who cut your hair like that's crazy good. Boom. Let's get into this. I know I got like a problem with this. Like in the shop, most of the time I'm sitting here, I'm trying to deal with clients that I don't really like. How do you deal with clients that you don't like? Like what would be something, like let's say you got a client that's always 20 minutes behind.
Hell no, I'm gonna upcharge that. You gotta stay firm with your shit. Like if you really want somebody, if you don't want somebody to like, you know, disrespect your time, disrespect your business, you gotta nip that in the bud the first time they do that shit so that they don't keep repeating that same, you know, shit that you don't like. So what I do, I just charge that late fee. I don't do no negotiations. If you want a haircut, you gotta pay it. And if not, shit, you gotta go to Custom Cut, go to Cutting Kings or goddamn Great Clips, one of them damn 3 barbershops shit.
Get you a walk-in barber.
Yeah, cause it's not that walk-in shit, bro.
How you feel about walk-ins?
I don't do them, only cause like, if I did do them, it's no telling how many people I'll be cutting, and I like to stick to my routine type shit, so I'll have my day set out. Like, I'll have my schedule already set out, like, from the time I wake up. So I don't like to add shit into my schedule. You know, if I can, I will, but like, not on a day-to-day basis. Like, you gotta text me on some shit, like, if you wanna walk in or like be a squeezing or some shit. And I'll still charge extra for that shit.
So you basically saying like everything is disciplinary, like, bro, I don't take walk-ins. If you don't abide by the schedule, then you're not gonna get cut unless you want to pay that extra for whatever it is that you inconvenience me on. What about in the reverse? Like, let's say you're 20 minutes late. What would you compensate a client, or would you kind of just leave it be?
I ain't never been on 20 minutes late, but if I was, I'll cause I charge deposit and shit. And then the rest of the cut you'll just pay for like after you get the cut. So if I was that late, I'll just be like, cool, you don't gotta worry about the rest of the payment, so I'll get it. Like I'm that type of nigga. I understand like niggas got shit going on. I don't like to fuck people's time up, so I expect the same thing back in my return. You know what I'm saying? So same shit.
Bet. So my boy already gave y'all the game, man. If you are first new barbers just starting, whatever the case may be, me personally, what I would tell a first new barber is, man, go ahead and go to a walk-in shop. Go ahead and cut all the walk-ins you can. and then build your clientele up and then start doing appointments and everything like that. And I'm not saying that's not what Tay didn't do. I'm pretty sure that he started out by cutting people and then requesting more of a appointment type setting. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's overwhelming, bro.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But being disciplined will help your business out so much more. And it'll have, those are the type of people you're gonna attract at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. If you're undisciplined, then you're gonna get undisciplined clients.
Literally.
If you're disciplined, then you're gonna get people that respect business and will not try you on low balls, will not try to walk in at any time, 20 minutes late. Like my boy said, he denies a house call at 2 a.m., which I would too if the price ain't right. Like, you're gonna have to charge double. Like, yeah. I want 300 to get up out at 2 a.m. Like, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm just up and about, but
yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this real quick. My boy has scaled 180,000 subscribers on YouTube. How did you do that? Like, a lot of people out here are so much struggling on YouTube right now. Like, can you please give us some type of advice to where it's like, oh, I did that because of this, that, and the third, and how I did it?
So for the longest, I was not posting on YouTube. Like, I just started really like 4 months ago. I already had hella TikTok videos in the vault, had hella Instagram videos in the vault, and Snapchat, all that stuff. So all I had to do was really just take that same audience and transfer it over to YouTube. So basically, all I had to do was post the same tutorials I was posting. Well, I posted tutorials, edit them junks up, and then I post vlogs and stuff like that. But along with that, I posted all my shorts. So all the videos that was going viral on Instagram and TikTok and all that shit, I posted that shit on YouTube shorts. And all three of those combined really like helped scale that up quick.
So you just kept it in their face 24/7, like no matter what platform.
Yep. Yeah.
I feel you on that.
And you gotta stay disciplined with that too. Like I literally post the same time, same.
You think that helps your algorithm? Like just always posting at the same time and always being in the same boat?
So YouTube, I post every 2 days, 9 a.m. So you're gonna expect a video every time from Tay. If not, shit. I didn't stick to my goddamn, my discipline, so.
And it'll show, like, that's what you're basically saying. If you don't do it, it'll show.
It will show, it will definitely show.
Man, one thing about it is, I can't really just subject you to just being a barber at this point. It's like, man, you can help people with so many different levels of like, just cutting hair. It's like, it's more of like, honestly, like you said, entrepreneur, like I really go all about appointments, YouTube, going promotion wise. It's kind of like the business school sounds like it worked a lot to me. Mm-hmm. And it's like, even though you said you didn't really want to use it like future, do you feel like it helped you?
Not really, I ain't gonna cap.
That's crazy, because your mindset is just completely different than most barbers to me. Like, man, have you ever worked in the shop before?
Nah, hell no.
That's crazy. Yeah. Man, if you go work in the shop, bro, you will see how many barbers really don't take like what's serious. Like, like you could talk to a barber and they'll tell you like, man, I'm gonna get there at 2 p.m. and I'm gonna cut like 2-3 walk-ins and leave. I don't feel like waiting around all day. I'm like, what, bro? You ain't got no clients. Like, why would you do that? Like, get there at 9 a.m. and be outside talking to people or posting on YouTube and Instagram, something. You feel me? Like, what's your advice for people that do things like that? Like, they're just not really working towards the goal. Like, do you feel like they actually want to cut hair, or do you feel like they actually want to do what they're doing?
I feel like their biggest obstacle is themselves at that point, because like nobody gonna do this shit for you. You really gotta lock in with yourself, bro. Go on a hiatus. I'll block out all them distractions and really like grind for this shit. Like that hard work gonna pay off. I was so like skeptical about that shit at first, because I was hearing all that from the YouTubers like, yo, always grind. Your hard work gonna pay off and shit like that. Always like hearing the motivation, but thinking it was cliche. Like this shit really does pay off. Like if you just lock in for, I say 6 months, like just be disciplined for 6 months. Like get in a routine, work out, wake up at the same time, try to do something productive. At the end of the day, have a goal set and complete that goal. Like you will literally find so much growth in yourself as I don't care what you are. If you're a barber, loctician, you know what I'm saying, nail tech, I don't give a fuck what you do. If you can just take 6 months, and that 6 months might turn into like a lifestyle for you. Like you might not even want to break that discipline because you see how much it's working for you. Like you dead ass got to get in that mode for real. Like,
and to me, that honestly correlates to any job field. Like,
anything, bro.
Like you could really, man, I'm telling y'all, bro, I've been cutting hair for 10 years. Tay has been cutting for 4 to 5 years. He's already got 180,000 on YouTube. What you got on Instagram right now? 200?
270.
270. He's on his way to 300,000 just that quick, man.
He hit 500K on TikTok today.
When you feel like you started taking social media very serious though?
Last summer.
Last summer?
Yeah, when I had no option. I put all my eggs in one basket.
Oh, okay. So you took the barbering and the social media series at the same time.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bro, do y'all get what I'm saying? Like a year in and he's already boom. And like he just told y'all, 6 months. I remember seeing his page at like 600 followers, I swear.
Literally.
Like I literally clicked on it when he posted Quan, JT, and Mar. I'm like, dang, my boy has 600 followers.
Yep.
And it's like his views are doing crazy. And I'm looking at it like, okay, cool. But boom, I'm talking about 3 months in. He had 50,000 followers. I'm like, yo, am I tripping right now? Like, what is going on? Like, that jump made me want to lock in. My clients coming back to me saying, bro, if you lock in on social media, you really could go up just like this. I'm like, bro, I got to talk to bro. I DM'd him. tell y'all, I asked him, I said, bro, what is your advice on how to do this? That boy said, put your name on every Instagram video, YouTube, Slim Millions, Instagram, Slim Millions. Everybody will see your name and keep it in their mind. Like, it's just like the work ethic.
You over time. Like, why you think Kai Cenat blew up so damn fast? Like, he stay in your face. Like, on TikTok, on Twitch, on Instagram, all you see is Kai videos. Like, Kai, like Quan, same thing. That nigga stay in your face, and it should be entertaining. So, like, if you find your niche, stick with that shit and keep putting it in their face, bro. Social media is all about just consistently and, like, sticking with your algorithm. Like, just keep popping up on the For You page and shit like that. That's, bro. It might sound hard, but like it is at first trying to find your niche, but once you find that rhythm, bro, you take that and you run with it. Like, I swear that shit gonna be prosperous.
So y'all hearing it, man, firsthand for everything to build a barber career. Yep. Let's get into some personal relationships here, man. How is you and J-Bo's like relationship as client barber?
Bro, you crazy as hell, dog.
No, I'm saying like on a barber scale though, like.
You know I don't talk to him, right?
Huh?
You know I don't talk to him no more, right?
For real?
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Swear to God.
Oh, nah, I ain't trying to be messy or nothing, y'all. I swear to God. I'm just, okay, so boom, this is where I'm coming
from. He said so, boom.
This is where I'm coming from on this, y'all. This hit me for a surprise, and my videographer says this every time. Do your fucking research before you come out here and do interviews. Everything ain't just casual talk. So we're gonna talk about the old you and J-Bo then. So boom, you and J-Bo started out with a lot of these videos with y'all playing and shit like chokeholds, all that goddamn wrestling on camera and shit. And that shit was hilarious. I'm talking about that shit had me like, bro, this man is hilarious, bro. Like how does he keep getting this man to make his videos to go up like this? Yeah. But I'm sorry to say that I did not know that they fell out and everything like that, you know. Yeah. And we ain't got to touch bases on that because, you know, that's in between them and all that. Yeah. Unless you want to touch bases on, you feel me?
You stupid as fuck.
But nah, boom, like beforehand though, like what was it like that made y'all like get into them type of videos? Like how you even come around to say like, man, can we do this on camera so my shit can blow up? Like how did you go about that?
I was cutting baby CJ. Kai Cenat dad, the little can you say midget? I don't want to say midget and get blocked, but short person, the little Lou people. So he came through, cut him, and he knew J-Bo, and he was like, J-Bo had complimented the cut or some shit. He said it was fire or something like that, and then he said he wanted to come get cut next time baby CJ came through. So he came through, he was like, he already did content and shit like that, like YouTube and all that. So he like, we need to do some videos and shit. So the first time I cut him, we didn't do no video, but I was like, this nigga funny as fuck. We got to do some skits or something. Yeah. I was like, shit, let me do some trolling shit with this nigga. Goddamn, fuck up his hairline with the enhancements and see get his reaction. His reaction was fire the first time we did a video, and they liked him in the comments. So I just kept bringing them back. And then I don't want to keep doing the same trolling video, you know what I'm saying? So I had to find new shit. Like I was ordering fake blood on Amazon, like fake snakes and shit like that. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like just new trolling ideas. So I was like, okay, cool. We're gonna just do this shit.
And he was rolling with it every time. Like, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get into this, that, and the third.
That shit became a routine. We were doing that shit every week, bro.
Man.
He fumbled the bag though. This shit, man.
You know what's crazy to me is like, that's something that I always wanted to highlight on you is like, bro, no video just feels the same. Even if you do have something that's trending, you have something different about the video that's trending. Like,
fact.
As far as like, man, like how you put the machete in the video, like you was like, damn, bro, them clippers sharp. You was like, what clippers? I'm like, oh, this man crazy. Can I stone in the machete real quick?
Had the
boy-
clippers, the chainsaw, the fucking leaf blower.
Hey, he not playing though. Like you try to run off on the
You
cut.
do not run off. You'll get your shit chopped the fuck off.
Hey, I think this thing could really, he throw it at you and stuff like that. He got the tape around it. Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna put this down. I don't know what the hell going on with this.
Yeah, your fingerprint on it now.
Hey, we'll take the tape off later. It's fine. You'll pay for this. But but look though, so even with no neck J on some shit, I'm like, damn, every video just kind of like a hit and stuff like that. Like, do you feel like the client makes it just as big as a hit as you do?
Yeah. So basically, it's like I just base all that shit off of a reaction. So like I have the trolling, like the the props and shit.
Facts.
And it's up to them like how they react to the shit. So we compliment each other. Like all my videos is like that's organic. Like we don't even premeditate the ideas and shit. We just do this shit. As soon as it getting chopped up type shit, I'll just come out with some fake sneeze or some shit just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It'll be off the top of both our heads, like whatever comes to our heads first, and then if we don't like it, we'll just cut it out type shit. But like,
has anybody ever got mad at like a prank?
Yeah. I had sprayed somebody. I had fake sneeze on somebody and got their eye, but he just
thought it was real sneeze though, or did he know it was fake?
Like bro, I told him like we're doing a trolling video. Like I like to get natural reactions type shit. I was like everything in this video gonna be some troll shit. So like don't even take nothing serious. But the nigga got OD mad like cause I fucking fake sneezed on him, and we literally planned this shit. I was like, we doing a free cut. We gonna post some videos. Like I don't understand why he was mad that day, but yeah, his ass got the tweaking out. I ain't fuck with that shit. I ain't gonna cap.
So you have cut clients off before and stuff like that.
Yeah, I done blocked people off the app, all that shit, bro.
Facts.
Issues, bro.
Nah, I mean, I feel like we all go through that, man, where it's like certain things could just, kind of disrupt what you got going on in natural organs. And it's just like, bro, at the end of the day, we all human and stuff like that, and we all got like simple things that we go through in the shop and all that. Is there something like within the shop that you feel like it's a continuous problem for you, like that you always having to fix on, or is like kind of everything just kind of straightforward for you? You use fiber? I'm putting fiber on you.
Yeah, I use fiber.
Oh, that.
Repeat the question again.
Do you feel like it's a continuous problem that you have in the shop that you always have to like deal with and have to fix up?
Like with clients or like my?
Just in general, I would say like a problem for me at the shop is like, I think me and management don't never normally get along pretty much. Like I go to a shop and I have management problems. Like I'm like, yo, bro, like I'm paying booth rent. Like I don't care nothing about outside of my suite. Like whatever y'all got going on is on y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't got no problems for everything. Really smooth.
So everything kind of coast free for you. Like you spiritual?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Facts.
Yeah.
You feel like that plays a big part in it? Like you just kind of like everything you do is more like I pray about it and I kind of react on it type thing?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like God with me in all my situations. He paved the way already before we even know what's gonna happen type shit. Like before he even born, he already knew our story. So that gave me like confidence not to trip about certain shit. Cause I know it's like it's either gonna fix up the situation is gonna fix up on its own, or it's just like a learning experience type shit. So, but as far as the shop, like I don't really have no problems like with the shop, bro. Like clientele be pissing me off sometimes when they be like trying to negotiate house call prices and shit like that and come
for the 100?
Yeah, like bro, I'm like y'all tripping, cuz. But yeah, that's pretty much.
Y'all didn't see he didn't see my face just flare up. But I'm like, bro, just coming from another barber, that's whack as hell.
Yeah.
But look, this is what we gonna do, y'all. I'm about to razor him up real quick, clean up his face, and we gonna come back and subject in just a minute, bro. We're gonna get into some more points and stuff like that. All right, y'all. So obviously we are back now, and I just got some insight from my boy. I got a few more questions for him. Y'all can catch these like the money questions right here, man. So boom, I gotta know. What's the most you made in a day from cutting hair, Tay?
From just cutting or like cutting content, all that shit, like?
Yeah, included everything. One day, most you made in one day, cutting, content, all that.
Bro, I don't know a specific amount, but I know I got a TikTok check that was like 3 bands, and I cut and I did like 2 house calls. God damn, whew. So I probably got paid like 4 something in the day, cuz. Real talk.
4,000 in one day? Yeah, fuck this. Like, I'm done.
But that TikTok
cool.
shit was like a whole month.
It's cool.
It was like a whole month of shit. But like,
I'm done.
off of just cutting, probably like a band.
It's cool. It's fine. I won't indulge into no more cutting hair, no more social media content. Cause I'm not winning like that, bro. What's up? Like, fuck it. It's on to the next subject. Fuck it. It's cool, bro. All that hating is gonna catch up to me one day.
Bro, I can put you on the sauce, cuz.
You hear me? I bet we're gonna get a phone call. Hey, I'm locked in now. We're gonna get on the phone call later on, y'all. It's up. But boom.
You stupid, dog.
What's like beginning of career, middle of career, recent times? Probably not as much as recent, but have you ever fucked somebody's head up before where it's like, damn, like, I fucked him up like pretty bad? Like, if you want me to, I can name mine first if you want.
Yeah, you kind of gotta think.
And I got a couple. I ain't gonna lie, I got a couple. One time, I was cutting a teacher from Creekside, right? And he got a bald head. His name was Dr. Williams. I was cutting him at Old Nat Walmart on some shit. I'm over there. I'm razoring him, but I was trying to do it fast because he said he had a flight to catch.
Cut the hell out of that nigga.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It look, you know how you just kind of fall and you scrape yourself? That's how it look, y'all. Like, and he got up, was like, yo, is everything okay, bro? That feels kind of weird up there. I'm like, nah, it's just a little blood, bro. It's cool, bro. It's just a little blood. And I'll give y'all one more. One time I was cutting this dude. He shoot videos. Oh, my bad. I just spit it everywhere, like, made a balloon. But boom, I got down, was cutting, like, this videographer. And, like, my guard fell out. This is when I was cutting in the house, like, during the pandemic. Like, they closed us out of the salon and everything. And my guard fell off, and I hit the top of his shit, and it bald spotted him. And I was trying to fix it for, like, 30 minutes straight on some shit, bro. But to this day, he still comes to get his haircut, you know. He went to a couple other barbers here and there, but you know.
Tripping, see, I don't got no stories like that. What the hell, yo?
Yeah. I was just juicing them up real. Yeah, me either.
You don't got no story?
Nah, hell nah. That was.
I told y'all my story. But did I say that shit?
What was it?
When
repeat it for me.
When the lights had went out. The lights had went out because they took the breaker off, and then I had kind of put a little line in the nigga head. Like I was freehanding the nigga, right? And I had my lever closed, no guard on it. I was just freehanding like little freezy hairs and shit. The lights turned off real fast because it was like the people were installing the TV, so they had to turn off the breaker and shit. And I had put a goddamn little line in that nigga head. Like it was like a bald line. I'm glad I didn't go all the way through with it. I didn't mix to the line, but it was like a line right here.
Like
in
a
his hairline.
patch?
Because he had a taper hairline, so all that shit right there it was just like a line. Like he had like a little Anthony Davis design in that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But it wasn't no design. Like I had the spray paint. I had to put the Beijing on that motherfucker.
What day did I book for? Cancel that real quick.
Nigga ain't even book, nigga. Nigga, I ain't cutting niggas and putting bald spots in their head. It was just a little bald line.
Right. And I definitely ain't never fucked up the head. That was all. I just wanted him to admit to something, y'all. That was it.
You stupid as fuck, bro.
So, nah, for real, though, I fucked up plenty of heads. One time I cut a nigga sideburns off on accident, and this nigga chunked me off to the moon, boy. I'm talking about, he was going off. He talking about, bro, you can't just be cutting people fucking hair and they ain't tell you to do that shit, bro. And I was just like, oh, my bad, big bad wolf on some shit. He's like, I'm dead ass, bro. Like, people get killed over their haircuts. I was
bro.
Like, damn.
Look like Slim don't be goddamn listening.
Nah, I wouldn't listen. I ain't ask him. I should have asked him.
Oh, yeah, you always had to ask.
I ain't ask him, bro. I was like 18, 19. I had just like started going to like different shops and shit. Man.
Rookie.
Pretty much. I was fucked.
Yeah,
that nigga was on my ass, y'all. But it's all good. We passed them days, you know, except for last night when I did brush shit fucked up. But, man, like, I know you got a lot of people that you cut, bro. Who was the biggest out of all of them that you cut? Give me like Kai.
Yeah, Kai.
Kai
Cenat.
Okay, give me two more that you did after Kai that you feel like there's like big names too.
Quan.
Hey, bro. You still cut my boy hair, bro? Come on, bro. What you got going?
Yeah, crispy motherfucker.
I thought we was cool. He definitely had something done. I thought he did that himself in the bathroom.
Nah. That was a take cut. See them orange clippers right there?
Oh, you did it with them?
Yeah.
I'm finna slam them bitches, bud. I'm finna fuck.
They probably fucking Phantom or some shit. Or wouldn't be Peasy, if y'all know.
Phantom and Peasy.
Yeah.
I know Peasy and I just learned about Phantom. No disrespect to you, bro. Like, I see him post you all the time. That's what made me ask about you. but I didn't know your name. But I knew you was somebody with, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No dick rider, no. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, bro. But boom, how did you end up cutting? We already know how you ended up fucking cutting Quan, but all right. How did you end up cutting Kai Cenat?
So I was cutting Shaq, Quan's friend.
I cut Shaq too, y'all. Like one time though. I got an interview with him actually.
So I was cutting Shaq. You know he be with them boys all the time. So Phantom had asked for a cut one day, and he was like, shit, I got a barber for you. Goddamn, he be cutting my shit. He be slicing my shit.
Yeah. He ain't say that about me. I ain't gonna cap.
He called Tay.
I ain't never get a call back from Shaq.
Oh shit, no, I'm so sorry, bro.
I never got a call back though. Oh God.
That nigga, and then Phantom was like, yeah, bring him up here. He saw my work and shit, so I came up there to Ampre crib one day, cut that boy, and then I think I seen Kai. He already had a cut or some shit like that, so I was like, I ain't really bothering too much. I was like, yeah, I gotta get you in the chair though one day. He was like, all right, for sure. And I was like, you might know me type shit. Like, you watch my videos? I pulled up the little the Kai Cenat dad video. He said, yeah, I did see that shit actually. I was like, okay, cool shit, we locked in. So I remember, I feel like a lot of time went past after that. It was like 2 months past, and I get a text message. It's like, it said Kai. I got an ex named Kai. Like her nickname was Kai.
Mm-hmm. And so you sent him a nude on accident.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Yo ass, bro, what this nigga got going on? Bro? How y'all watch this nigga? I'm just playing. So that nigga, he had texted me, and I was like, bro, Kai? Nigga, I blocked her. How the fuck she got my number again? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then it said Cenat under it. I was like, oh shit. And I was cutting Shaq at the time. He was like, yep, congratulations, my boy. I was like, hey, yeah, because he was on the plane come back from down Africa. And then he was like, you can pull up on me tomorrow, goddamn, whenever you free type shit for the haircut. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, we can do that. Set that shit up. Went over there, he fought with the cut. Locked in, bro.
Damn,
and so now I'm cutting Phantom and Kai like on rotation and shit like that.
So down like he low key was on some like bet, and you just kept the convo going, like you built the rapport right then and there. You was like, shit, you ain't hearing me enough, bro. Check me out, dog. Yeah, like I'm like that.
Yeah, for real. I just had to stamp my shit real quick because that was after the time. That was pretty much when I was already solidified. I was doing my content with everybody. I had all my haircuts and shit on the Instagram. I had a number of followers that was like, you know, could catch his attention type shit. So I was like, okay, let me just show him real quick, just so he can take this shit more serious. Like I'm not no ad barber cut. Like I really get you right. So and that's what happened. Yep. And
I really did this haircut for my boy just to steal his client. So hey, we will be posting this soon. All right, everybody lock in.
I'm gonna report this hoe.
Deal off. He said, I ain't reposting none of that shit, boy. You over with. But nah, real shit though, bro. It's been a pleasure cutting my boy hair for real, dog. I did try to get him all the way right, you know what I'm saying? He looked at the cut. I'm gonna get my 1 through 10 rating, bro. You let me know what you think about that shit, you know what I'm saying? 1 through 10 real quick. Let me know what you thinking, Tay.
About a 4.
Oh yeah, that's about right. I did, yeah. Hey, it's another barber though.
Why is this nigga?
Another barber said it's a 4 though, but that's straight.
I get that shit smooth 8.5.
Come on, bro, stop playing.
Smooth 8.5.
Come on, stop playing. One day I'm gonna get in the chair and I'm gonna have my boy get me right on some shit. Hey, I want y'all to know if a barber rate y'all at 8.5, that's good as fuck. Like, stop playing.
Barber judge very hard. We know what to look for and shit, and what, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, boom. Who your favorite barbers like in general, like all across the world? And then we could do Atlanta, of course, too.
Bro, if I can find this nigga, I think the nigga named Lalo Fags, bro.
He in Atlanta though.
Lalo Fags?
Uh-huh. Mexican, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he in Atlanta. He cut in
my boy Lalo.
Yeah, bro, fire as fuck.
Hold on, let me see.
Enhancement game crazy.
He got that blue hair on this shit?
He got man.
No, this not him. This nigga hard as fuck too.
Oh, I thought that's who you was talking about.
Lalo Fags is hard.
He hard
It's Chicago.
Oh, it's like Chicago. I thought he was in Atlanta this whole time. I'm not gonna lie.
I forgot his name, bro.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Bro, the nigga's so hard, cuz I forgot his name.
Lazo Faze, what's his name? Not Lalo, but Loso Faze.
Loso Faze.
He Mexican too.
Bro, I don't know, bro.
He hard though.
Mexican barbers be him.
Yeah, they got the designs and shit, and they got
the straight hair shit, bro.
Man,
if you do straight hair,
be crazy. Bro, they like artists for real.
Oh God. You know Cashy already.
Cashy from Atlanta. Shout out to Cashy,
if I can
man.
think of this nigga name, y'all gonna have to pause this shit, cause I really want to shout this nigga out.
You and Cashy low key got the same come up story. Like he came out of nowhere, and it was quick turnaround, just like really cutting everybody hair and just really having like some of the dopest cuts to just hit the south side into like the metro Atlanta area for real though.
I appreciate
so
that.
huge shout outs to both of them boys too, man. Like, man.
I gotta shout this nigga out though. I gotta find it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can't go without this nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga's so hard, bro.
Has he ever responded to one of your DMs?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What he be
We chopping it up, bro.
What
He
he
be
be
compliment.
saying?
He be like, yeah, I'm trying to get like you. I'm like, man, fuck you, bro. You trying to be humble and shit. Yo,
Yeah.
ass hard as fuck, bro.
Facts.
He only 19 too, cuz.
19.
19.
God damn. I got a few eyes shout out, man, that I just grew up on that I really just admire from the jump, like Smash the Legend, Andy Authentic, El Cato, Fire as Hell. Man, there's so many more. Just like, bro, there's so many barbers out here that we could just really show homage to and just respect. You know what I'm saying? They really started.
You know, Wave Kid Kev.
Wavy Kid Kev? No.
Oh my God, never mind. You don't know that nigga.
Put me on, bro.
Wave Kid Kev.
I told y'all I'm getting old, bro. Like he said, I'm almost 30. Shit getting ridiculous.
I can't find this nigga name, bro. I'm finna get. Oh, Dre Clipper Hands. That nigga hard. You know Dre Clipper Hands.
He cut in Atlanta too, right?
I think so. You seen this nigga?
Yeah, I seen Dre.
Yeah, Dre. That nigga hard as fuck. We be locked in.
There's a lot of barbers out here doing skits like my boy too, like Cold as Clippers. Bro, shit be hilarious to me. He does the rapping and stuff.
Oh, y'all know, you know Coco?
Yeah, Coco fire.
Yeah, Coco hard.
Coco fire. Coco one of them boys for real with it. But man, it's a lot of y'all, dog. Like, we'll get into it. When we do like a podcast or something, we'll get into that.
I still can't find that nigga, bro. It's all good.
It's crazy, bro. You got a million DMs, dog. Is that my boy? What the? Hold on, wait.
Who Avery be?
What you got going on, bro?
Who?
Did you cut Avery?
Yeah.
Man, this part of the segment, give me two people that, you ain't gotta say Avery, of course, but give me two people that you suggest do the $1 million cut segment, the whole interview and everything now, and we could just...
No neck for sure. Get that nigga in that shit right now.
Man, lock me in.
While he's fucking, I'm gonna call him out there.
Lock me in.
You gotta cut his hair.
What you mean?
You gonna cheat? You gonna make him cheat on his barber, cuz? I see what that nigga trying to do.
Hey,
Look,
I don't want him long term. I just need the interview.
All right, cool.
I just need the interview, I swear.
And you know OKQ?
Okay, Q. I've heard of him.
The nigga with the cars, like he'll get you in that car community.
Oh yeah, I need it. Oh, I think my boy be hanging out with him though. Damn, he just told me. Huh?
Quan hangs out with them.
Nah, I ain't talking about, bro. Everything not about Quan, y'all. Damn, bro.
Deep
Shout out to
ride.
Quan, though, bro. You feel me? What I'm saying? But boom. Nah, it wasn't. It was. Hey, that was too original. Hey,
he done did that shit before.
oh God, his whole life. Bro, it was somebody, but boom, yeah. I guess we locked in with them too, bro. Hey, y'all give me a shot, bro. Y'all see the work itself, man. Like, only push them back a mile. You feel me?
About a quarter inch.
You feel me? Hey, hey. Yeah.
Let me see what that motherfucker like outside to do.
But man, we about to go into the outro, dog. I appreciate the interview for real, Tay. Hey man, he gonna give y'all a full segment on what's going on for real. Yeah. Stop playing with my boy. Oh damn, what a shirt. Well, we'll do the shirts in the outro too, y'all. We got something for y'all to see. But boom, I appreciate you, dog, for real. We're gonna do this outro in a minute. Get everything set up. Hey man, great interview. Great segment. This was wonderful, man. His journey was just crazy to me. All props to Tay for just doing it big, dog. I want to even show y'all how much bigger it's gone. 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Plaque is here. Man, look at the setup too, dog. We got a pool table in here. He's got his barbershop right here. This is one of many of one of the best shops I've seen, honestly. Like, I'm sorry, one of one. Not really? One of many.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
And boom, we want to touch back on some few simple things too. If you got annoying clients that don't roll with the if you got annoying clients that don't roll with the schedule or whatever it is y'all want, my boy telling y'all, man, deposits, everything. He gonna touch on that for y'all.
Bro, you got to, cause when I was using my old app, I was using the cut, bro. They didn't verify my account, so I couldn't even charge deposits. So I had niggas just booking an appointment just cause they wanted to type shit. They didn't have no type of, they didn't have to put no money down.
No structure.
So they wasn't even taking they wasn't even taking it serious for us. So I remember one day I had 7 no call, no shows. I was like, we done with this app. I'm going to another app. Start using Square. Man, that shit, bro, that shit it's so much more beneficial because not only if somebody doesn't show up, I still get a percentage of that haircut. It's gonna make them take their appointment more serious. If they drop 25, they not gonna miss that bit. They gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, come and same thing. Like they gonna try to come on time too. Like they not gonna miss out on that 25 for real. Like because they know that shit it's non-refundable.
And with that being said, without cancellations included, how many heads have you done in one day?
Probably like 16.
Boy, and they 45 minutes a piece, right?
About like 30 to 45 minutes. It was one of them days where I was just fitting niggas in and I was doing house calls and shit.
Going
too,
crazy.
So like crazy. Like wake up to going to sleep, I was just straight cutting.
I'll be praying on this downfall later on, y'all. It's been a wrap, man.
I bet. Pray on that downfall. You gonna get in my video next. That bitch gonna be like, D.
All right, y'all. Appreciate it, man. Great segment again. Big props to my dog, for real, man. Hardest barber in Atlanta, dog. Y'all stop playing with him. We out. $1 Million Cuts.